At the start of November, bonfire night here in the UK, to be precise, work had begun on this Hyperdrive exclusive. Hyperdrivers, welcome. This is the 4th year we have been honoured and excited to produce an exclusive for you guys at Christmas. I don't know about you, but I've really enjoyed the recent close-up quiz images on the page. Really cool and not always easy, even when you know the piece. And as you will have seen, Christian has been teasing this piece with a few images in the same way. And they have not been easy. But then again, this is not a commonly seen thing. In fact, to my knowledge, this has not been replicated before, at least not with lineage, production-made pieces and the correct found kit parts. So this piece already fits well with the Hyperdrive. It's a nice companion piece for some of you guys out there. And it's also a little hint as to what's in development here at RS for next year. So come on, let's see what we're talking about, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Punch it! So there we go guys, B-Wing chest box. I hope this is an exciting piece for you guys. I know some of you have the helmet already from a previous Hyperdrive run, so I think this is a great little fit for the group. But don't worry if you don't have the helmet yet. We have you covered, more on that later. Let's talk about the actual chest box. As I said, it's from a production made piece. And we've owned this for about 8 years now. But it was originally sold by Prop Store over 10 years ago. From what I understand, it's one of 3 known chest boxes to be in a private collection. Okay, this has been one case where looking at another costume gives us the info and help that we need. So you can see one of the Grubers here is exactly the same as on Admiral Akbar's chest, and we can see it in much better detail. Here we can see a part that was used on a holster that could be our part, but it's not quite right. Trial and error, more thinking, and eventually you see the part and it makes sense. So yeah, it's been fun. The keen-eyed will notice that there's 2 spaces here. There is a part that goes in there, and we played around with various kit parts from the Midnight Special, from the kits that the majority of these bits and that we knew they were using in Return of the Jedi. Weren't happy with anything. We've just at the last minute turned up the kit that we believe this is from. That's on its way to us, so that will finish it off perfectly. I would like to say a special thank you to Frank Quosendale, probably butchered the pronunciation, for all the amazing help and inspiration and guidance he's given us on trying to track down and identify all of these found parts across the chest box, and on the numerous other projects that he's helped us with that are related to this. I absolutely love it when you meet someone who is so focused on one prop. It's always a big help to us. We wanted to display this box properly. We felt that it needed its own stand, but at the same time, thinking forward, we wanted the stand to be usable with the helmet because the two pieces really need to be displayed together. So the stand is very close to our usual helmet stands, which are already modular, but this is a bespoke one for the chest box that will take a helmet at a later date. We're focusing here on the box stand. The helmet cradle, you can see, is a prototype and is far from the finished piece. It does, however, give you a really good indication of how the finished pieces display together. Let's talk about the mechanics of how this is going to be offered. We're not going to put a number on this and limit it to that number. Instead, we're going to run this as a timed edition. This will allow anybody who's already got the helmet from a previous run to now obtain a box and complete that part of their collection. If you've not got one of those helmets, if you missed out on that, you still want the box and you want a helmet, grab the box now, and when the helmet is due for release, the early part of 2025, you'll have a guaranteed spot on there if you want to take it. You'll be invited to join that run without all of that aggro, because I don't like that, not one bit. It's a Hyperdrive exclusive. Make sure you are on the Hyperdrive group. It will go up there for 24 hours. I'm not sure when it's going to start, but if you're part of the group, you will know, and they'll make it very clear. It'll be on for 24 hours, and then we'll close it off. Why is this Hyperdrive exclusive? Because this is the group that will truly appreciate this B-Wing chest box. And because I hope it may introduce more people to the fantastic group and fan community on Facebook that is the Hyperdrive. If you're not a member, please go and check them out. It's a great place, great guys with cool vibes. It's time to celebrate the holidays, guys. Time to relax with friends and family. Have a great one. Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy and prosperous 2025 to all of the Hyperdrivers and all our followers across social media and beyond. This is only possible because of you guys. Sincerely, thank you all.